Hello, good morning, students. Today's transcription number 287 on the speed of 100 words per minute. Start. I am grateful to the honorable members who have made such a meaningful contribution to the debate. I also feel a little disappointed that this year the demands of the Ministry of External Affairs could not come before the House as they have always been coming year after year, and I think this should be the last year in which such a thing has happened. From next year, we should see to it that the Ministry of External Affairs ensures India's foreign policy is brought into focus as it has always been brought. We are really discussing something which has baffled the whole world. The changes in the world during the last few years and probably during the last few months have been so quick, so difficult to explain in terms of time, in terms of motivation, in terms of immediate or remote cause. So, there is an element of bafflement, an element of the unknown, unforeseen, unanticipated in all these events. And therefore, when you are in the midst of such quick, baffling changes, what you see in front of you is a new set of uncertainties. We do not know how this has happened, and we do not know equally what is going to happen next. At best, we can only make an assessment of the situation, and on the basis of that assessment, we could perhaps, in a vague manner, in a general way, determine the policy of our government or determine the policies of other governments, other powers in the world. So, the interaction also becomes full of uncertainties, and therefore, today, when we talk of foreign policy, when we talk of the international situation, no one can be sure that what he is saying is bound to happen, and what someone else is saying will never happen. So, this is the kind of new uncertainty in which we find ourselves today. There is nothing wrong in owning this, in admitting this. Since we have had a consensus on foreign policy right from the beginning, it is good that all the speeches which I have had the occasion to listen to are having the same import. So, I would say that we are in the quest for a new policy framework for the country, both inside the movement of non alignment as the founder member of the movement of non alignment and also as India per se.